If you're new to the gym or thinking about getting started, then I've got some top tips that are going to help you get on your way. So the first tip that I have for you is that you should define your goals before you get started. You need to make sure you have a clear path as to where you want to get to and the sort of training that you want to do. There's no point in just going into the gym and aimlessly training, otherwise you're going to get varied results or maybe get no results. So you need to make sure that you are defining what you want to achieve. So if you want to get stronger, if you want to lose fat, if you want to get more muscle mass, you need to define that first, and then you need to make sure that you stick to a program that is going to help you to get there. My next tip for you is that you should be consistent. Be consistent with your training, be consistent with your nutrition, be consistent with your rest time. That way, when you're tracking your progress, it's easy to make adjustments according to the results you're trying to get. My next top tip is that you should only compete against yourself. There's no point in looking what other people are doing, because the likelihood is they're on different journeys to you and are probably at different stages in the journey than what you are. So you should make sure that you work out where your starting point is, set the appropriate goals, and then make sure you're only trying to better yourself rather than trying to better other people. Now, when you first get started, you will notice a drastic improvement early on. You'll look better and feel better, and you'll get stronger very quickly. Then what's going to happen is you're going to plateau a little bit, and it's going to be a lot harder, and that is the point when most people give up. So my next tip is to make sure that you are realistic with what you can achieve. There is no point setting a goal that is so far away in the future that you're going to be forever trying to get there. It's just going to put you off. So make sure that when you do set goals and you have targets, that they are realistic, you have short-term and long-term goals, and you do your best to achieve them. And my final tip is that you should give equal importance to the three components of training, which is going to be your training, it's going to be your diet and nutrition, and it's going to be your rest. Now, all of them are as important as one another, so you need to make sure that you give, as I say, equal amount of importance to each one, and make sure, as I said earlier, that you are consistent and you stick to it, because otherwise it's going to be very difficult to track your progress and to make progress. So those are my quick tips for today. If you'd like any advice, then please go and check out my other videos. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.